So it's a trade recap on the day. For me, it's pretty trash. Not saying there's no trades, but it's the only trade I took, so this it won't take long to recap. So what did I see first? So the whole day we kind of like coming up here, and then we just dumped at like after like 10 a.m. So I was looking for retracements back into this to premium, so that we can see a later push during PM or something like that. But yeah, this is the trade I took. So I would classify this as A plus setup. Let me go over why I'd classify it as A plus setup. First of all, the thing that made it A plus was we slept so much sell side liquidity, and we were also reacting off a 4-hour bullish fair value gap to the right here, and all of these wicks were supporting it. Also, we also had 1 hour. We also had a 1-hour bullish fair value gap being held, and I was looking for price to respect this. However, we also had bearish fair value gaps up here in the 15 minutes that were holding price down, like this one. So I didn't really know if prices would come up here or go down, because we were kind of in like a range and you were not really taking out most liquidity. Like here we took out this liquidity and then we came down. But the thing about coming down is we don't know if we're going to respect this, so we're just going to keep pushing down to maybe even target these lows. So that's why I only took one trade, and yeah, so this is the trade. As I said, SEP liquidity, lots of sell side liquidity, looking for price to rebalance up here in premium. We were also in discount. We also formed an inversion fair value gap and also a BPR, balance price range. So at 10 a.m., at 11 a.m. when price, was it 10 a.m.? At 10:50 macro, we can see price really pushed up, but it kind of died around there and back down. But this is still being held, so I wouldn't be surprised if price goes back up. But I'm done for the day, so after this recap, I'm basically like done looking at the chart, because there's nothing to look at over here. It's not really clean. So yeah, this is the trade. Break even, it was kind of edged. Yeah, you can see it was literally almost like 2 points, bro, like two ticks, man. So yeah, that was pretty harsh. When price came down here, I know like most people would be like, okay, so let me just clear this. Most people would be like, okay, so why didn't you exit your trade when it came all the way down here? That's because I use a soft stop loss. I basically wait for this to be closed under with a body. If it doesn't close under with a body, this is still respecting my trade plan, because I know that price usually tends to come back down here and wick out everyone and then move on into the other direction. So I was like, okay, this inversion fair value gap might not hold, but this BPR will hold. So I knew that even if price came all the way down here, as long as it didn't inverse this bullish fair value gap, then I'd be okay. And funny enough, I also entered a trade over here. I tried to actually, but my broker didn't allow me. I don't know, it buzzed around, and then yeah, it didn't enter my order. So yeah, I hope it doesn't come to haunt me, that it will add me like some other crazy time. But anyway, yeah, this is a good trade as well. We're about to invest this. If we invest this right now, this is really good. If we don't, yeah, because we're reacting off this, we're also reacting off our BPR. So yeah, this is really high probability. We can target these highs, break even here. Yeah, this is really high probability. But as I said, I'm done for the day, and it's already getting late. So yeah, price might come up here, and I'd be like, oh man, I should have answered. But like, that's also another thing about what I'm trying to build upon, is like the discipline. So I know that even if like today, the whole day, there were so many trades that won. Not so many, but there were like B plus A setups that I would have taken like in my beginner years, in my beginner months, weeks trading. I'd have taken like what's like this. Where is it? What will I have taken? Where is it? Like this. Price came and invalidated all of these supports. But the only bad thing about this trade is it came so far up that now my what's it called, my break even, which was here, is now, you know, already invalidated. And also this is so close, if not already touched it, yeah, and it's already inside a bearish fair value gap, which it's still respecting. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that might win, but at the same time it won't at the same time. So I'm not gonna risk it because it's not as clear, it's not light bulb like Doji says. Another trade that there was, yeah, this, we can see price is in a bullish momentum right now. It swept this inside of a value gap, formed this fair value gap, which it inversed. But the only bad thing about this trade, the only bad thing about this trade in particular is it also inversed, it also invalidated, which means it came all the way to my break-even point. So at this point I'm not sure of the trade, and as you see it ended up working kinda, but it also invalidated, so I would have been knocked out over here, you know. So yeah, that's like some of the trades I would have taken, and boom, look at this, bro. Yeah, break even hit, won't even come back. Yeah, probably TP, no, yeah, probably TP1 here, move like 25%, and then final TP here, or even here, because this is why you have to realize there's winning trades every time in the market, but as long as you follow your plan, and you'll succeed. And if I didn't take this trade, and I would have been like, oh, Dodgy says don't take the first inverse, let me wait for another inverse, and I saw this and I took it, I'd be happy because I took a trade and I followed my plan, and it resulted in a win. But now that if I decided to trade again and this decided to not work, which was against my plan, then I would have paid the price. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.